even had. Shut up. Shut up.
On September 22, 2022, officers were dispatched to a hit-and-run incident where a woman crashed into a tow truck, losing a tire. After being followed for a short distance, she abandoned the vehicle and fled. Officers spotted her a few blocks away.
Come here. Put your bag on the ground. Put your bag on the ground. Put your bag on the ground.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Said you just hit somebody.
I didn't hit anyone.
Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand out of your pocket. Put your hand behind your back.
Okay. I didn't hit anyone.
Stop. We said you did. Look like you just got a knife.
What? Can I call my stepdad?
No.
He owns that truck.
Did you just get in an accident?
No.
Okay, well you just said he owns the truck and then you...
He owns that truck.
Let's go.
Ow.
What are you doing?
Ow. I hurt my leg today, sir.
Welcome. What's your address, sir? Car 3. Stand with her.
Okay.
We're at 368 Fraser with this 9 that allegedly took off from the car.
Shit. I didn't get into any
Car wants to
accident.
come over here real quick.
I literally have no idea what he's talking about. I've been walking. My stepdad owns that truck.
Are you hurt?
Yes.
Where?
I am. In my knee.
You want an ambulance?
I don't think so. I don't understand why. Never mind.
You don't understand what?
I was taking a walk. My stepdad's driving a truck, but I get in trouble for it.
Until I can figure out what's going on, somebody pointed at you and said she's walking away up there. We went to an accident,
I was walking.
hit skip, and they said it was you walking away.
No, I was
That's
just-
why you're being detained.
I was just walking.
You're not arrested, you're being detained.
I understand, but it's like that hurt, man.
What hurt?
My knees, the ground hard.
You fell on the ground.
The lighter?
No, you're not smoking.
Told me I could.
No. Put your hand out of your pocket. You're gonna sit back. You're gonna sit back in the back of our car. Stand up.
Okay. I didn't do anything wrong.
Is the door unlocked?
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Fuck.
All right, well,
I'm
have a seat
not-
back here.
Hurting anything?
I know you're not hurting anything. Like I said, have a seat in the car. Sit up in the seat.
Can we call my stepdad?
Yes,
He owns
sit in the
truck.
car.
He's gonna want to be called.
Okay,
He's gonna
you have to sit in the truck so we can call people.
You don't even have his phone number.
Sit in the truck.
You don't know your social security number?
How old are you? So you're almost 30 years old and you don't. You're almost 30 years old and you don't know your social security number?
No, I don't. I'm sorry. He lives a block away.
Are we sure that this is her?
I'm assuming if this is the white chick to the side behind the house, right?
I pulled up and I saw somebody run across the street.
Oh, that's her. Yeah.
I couldn't tell who
Hey,
it was.
Red Hood, can you come here, man? Just ID this chick and see if she's the driver that you saw, right? You were riding with your dad. That your dad?
That's not my dad.
Were you in the tow truck?
I was in the tow truck, and they were bringing me to the mechanic shop, and
Get your rod, man.
I don't know, fucking something
this her?
just... Yeah, that's her. She fucking...
Yeah, she's a 13 for at least.
She
for
rear-ended
a
us.
hit skip.
Oh, next thing I know,
Whose car
like,
did she hit?
she hit the tow truck with my car on it, and she started speeding off. I got videos of it all on my phone.
Listen, she's not being cooperative and standing up. She's saying she has a leg injury. She doesn't want EMS. So I wouldn't get her out of the cruiser. She's just gonna fall on the ground.
She is
find her?
unstable. She was running over curbs. She was
Alright,
almost
that's
hitting people and stuff.
What is your name?
My married name is Stone Street.
What are we gonna find in the system for you? Because if you keep
Is it
lying and
Stone
bouncing
Street?
around, you're going to jail for
No,
obstructing.
I'm just
I'm
asking.
giving you one more chance. What is your name? Put your hands behind your back. I put those handcuffs behind your back,
I
not
didn't
in front of
switch
you.
Him, I swear to God.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
We're playing games. I'm tired of playing games with you.
Oh my God, I didn't.
Put your foot in.
I didn't switch him.
Put your feet inside. What is your name?
My married name is Stone Street. My
What's your
not
first name?
married name
What's your first name?
is Stacy. My not married name is Shepherd.
Is Shepherd?
Yeah.
Stacy Shepherd?
Yeah.
What's your social, Stacy Shepherd?
I don't remember my.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
How old are you?
I mean, 28.
You're 28 and you don't know your social.
Yeah.
Stacy Shepard?
Okay, copy. And 1657.
Whose car were you driving?
I wasn't driving. I was walking down the road.
Okay, why do we have like just random people saying that they saw you driving
I don't
near the
know.
tow truck?
My stepdad's tire went flat. He went walking to the
Get
house.
your foot in.
Sorry. He went walking to the house that we live in, which is a block that way, to see if he had an extra tire. And I was like, "Do you want me to walk then too?" And he goes, "If you want to." That was that.
Okay.
His name is Joseph Walters. He owns a car.
But who are you?
And
I'm his stepdaughter.
No, like who are you actually?
I am Stacy. Well, Mary named So Street, not Mary named Shepherd.
Okay, you're a 28-year-old woman who doesn't know her social security number.
I'm sorry.
And you don't even know what year you were born.
Yeah, I said 93.
Yeah, that doesn't make you accurately correct.
1658.
How old you said you were?
How so?
Because the math doesn't add up.
Who's she saying her name is?
She's saying it's Stacy Shepard.
No, it's Stacy Stone Street married. Stacy Shepherd not married.
How do you spell Stowe Street?
Stone Street as
Stone
as-
Street. Okay, what's your middle initial?
L.
L.
Okay.
There's a gun? Where? Alright, put it down.
Okay.
Copy.
Giving you one more chance to be honest with me about who you are. I will charge you with misrep. I don't care.
With what?
I will charge you with misrep. I don't believe you are who you are.
I am.
Okay, why do you have a gun in your purse?
I don't have a gun in my purse.
Which is Miranda, her first report.
Liar.
Got a gun in the purse. Perfect.
Have so much man.
What's in my purse?
Hi.
Just 40 copy.
What's in my purse? There's not a gun?
Just your jacket. Get out
Yeah.
of the car real quick.
I'm telling not to get out of the car, to get out of the car. My stepdad. I was walking down the.
Turn. Turn.
It has to be so rough.
Your number is
Ma'am, don't move.
I'm not trying to.
115 800.
Ow, 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 ow. My name is Stacy Snow Street.
Okay, have a seat. Do not slip your handcuffs again. Do you understand?
I know.
Keep
I
them
didn't.
behind your
I
back.
didn't.
Okay.
I
How'd they get in front of you?
promise. This is how they put. That was how they
Okay.
put them.
Put your feet in.
No.
What's your first name?
My name is Stacy with an I.
They'll have to find it.
Stacy with an I.
Yes.
What's your middle name?
Lynn.
L-Y-N-N.
Yes.
What's your last name?
Well, married to Stone Street.
What does your
Earth.
driver's license say?
It says Stone Street.
Stone Street.
Yes, sir. My stepdad should be at the house like a couple blocks away.
What's your date of birth? What's your address on your driver's license? What was it when you had a valid driver's license?
I had about. It's
Yeah.
valid. What is on it? What is on it? I'm just trying to think.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. I understand.
I'm not upset. I just have a job to do.
I
So what
understand.
happened?
So I was picking them up. Their car broke down at George Washington Boulevard
Okay.
by the
Let's talk about the hit skip. How did she hit you?
That's what I'm. So came up George Washington Boulevard. I made a U-turn. I was pulling into Mr. Wrench's.
Okay.
Made a right turn. I had my overheads on too.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden, she just came by and hit me.
She likes.
The rear wheel, the side of her truck, the rear wheel hit the front tire, step and tire area of my truck.
Okay, so was she
On the
like
drive.
passing you?
Yes, coming around me.
Okay, and it happened on George Washington Boulevard?
Yeah, in front of Mr. Wrench's. And I know the guy that owns the place. I think he might have cameras there too.
Okay.
What color is her hair in her driver's license?
Well, I switched my hair color all the
From?
time.
Her hair is in her driver's license.
It'd be dark.
Should be dark.
I don't know. Brown? Dark brown?
Brown?
I used to draw on my eyebrows.
That's her.
Everything she said is correct.
There ain't no way. When'd she get that issued? What's the issue date of that license?
Yeah.
A week ago?
3 weeks ago.
There ain't no way that's her.
Well, they just carry the picture over and over again. That could be an old picture.
Figure out who she is yet?
Oh.
Is she Mirandized yet?
Oh, I didn't Mirandize her.
Okay.
Where do you live?
Right, just moved over here off of Shaw
From?
from Deerfield.
Deerfield? What's the address in Deerfield?
Can't remember. It's a trailer park.
Trailer park on Deerfield.
On, what's that, 43? I always get 43 and 44 confused.
44. I don't know if you want to check her more. I cleared her pockets, but I didn't check waistband or anything. She did have a gun on her. That's probably her. She said Deerfield off of 44.
I don't understand what I'm doing.
I'm reading
wrong.
you your rights because you're under arrest right now
For what?
for hit, skip, and misrep. You have the
But
right
I
to.
didn't hit
you have the
anyone.
right.
I wasn't in the car
I
driving.
need to read you these. You either understand or you don't. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? Yes or no?
No.
You don't understand the right to remain silent.
No, I don't understand what I did.
We will get through all of that. Right now, I have to question you about a crime and you're under arrest. The law tells me I have to read these to you. So I need you to cooperate so I can get through this.
I just.
You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand what it means? Do you have the right to be quiet or not be quiet?
Okay.
Okay. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand? You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. Do you understand? If you cannot hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to talk to me?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're under arrest for hit, skip,
But
and
I wasn't
misrep.
driving.
So we have numerous witnesses saying that you were, and then you fled.
I'm not fleeing. I wasn't
So
fleeing.
that's also
I live
obstruction.
around the corner.
Obstructing, and then we can't verify who you are, and you have a gun. The gun was
I
in your
am
purse.
Stacy Stone Street.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Then why can't we find you in our system? Have you ever had an Ohio ID?
Yes.
Where's your ID at?
Yeah. I absolutely. He pulled out a bunch of cards. There was none in there. You should absolutely have it unless you're spelling it incorrectly.
How do you spell your first name?
STACI.
I.
Because Talmadge found it, no problem.
Okay, and it's Stone Street, like Stone Street?
Like STONESTREET
Okay, and then Shepherd is like herding shepherd.
is SHEPHERD.
P-H-E-R-D. Okay, I will try again.
And I was a little heavier. I went on a diet. I had darker hair. I used to draw on my eyebrows. It was terrible.
Okay.
I lived in Deerfield.
Okay.
But I moved off.
Okay. Alright, I found her. Hey, I found her, so Stacy, yeah, I found her. Yeah.
Oh, she had a gun in her purse.
Did she give you that or no? She had like a thing.
No, she what?
Did she give up her identity? Or
She did.
She supposedly didn't know her social law.
She got warrants, I'm assuming.
No, we brought her up.
That's amazing.
That's her.
I would have lost a bet on that. Keto diet? It's keto. And, it's kind of just a nut diet, but whatever.
The woman nearly convinced the officers, but one of them still harbored doubts. Something just didn't add up.
And you're not getting away from here until we figure out who you are, and that's just how that works. What's the height and weight on the BMB thing?
Well, she
5'120".
she did say, she's like, my hair was darker and I used to paint my eyebrows on and I've lost weight. She did say that, and I'm like staring at this B&B photo like.
It kind of looks like her, but it kind of does.
Yeah, I'm not lying. Please stop telling me I'm
You
lying.
don't know, and what's your middle name?
Lynn,
What's your address on your driver's license?
I don't remember.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. Deerfield is where I lived. In a trailer park off 44.
Bring up her BMB photo real quick.
I mean, I lost weight. I dye my hair all the time. And I drew on my eyebrows terribly.
Yeah.
I used to draw on my eyebrows terribly.
I just locked myself out, but I called up to the criminal clerks. They did a CCH on the name she's given us. It was clear.
I'm fine. I don't draw my eyebrows on no more.
Yeah, that's just, yeah.
That's the same type of...
Yeah, it's like writing, and she has.
I'm not
Let me take a
trying
look
to
again.
lying to you. Please stop saying I'm lying to you.
Well, let me just take a look. But I don't.
I added some
Go like
anime.
this. Go like this.
Copy 17, 17, 17.
You don't have your bottom lip pierced.
Okay.
But Stacy has her bottom lip pierced.
Mine filled up. My nose was
No,
pierced.
see, I used to have mine pierced too.
My
see
nose
that
was
hole?
pierced and you can't see my hole.
Nope, see, I got a hole where mine was pierced. Good catch.
That's where my nose pierced was. You can see a hole.
No, no.
I promise.
I
Hold on a
have
second.
my
Hold on.
lip
Watch
pierced
your
too.
toe.
Is this tattoo the same?
It looks pretty close, but like the T comes up pretty close, but I think hers is farther down on her shoulder. But it's like the same exact writing.
On that, it looks like that's on her collarbone.
Okay, it
Down her
looks like
collar,
I'm
right
looking at
there.
the updated notes. The caller
the
was taking
tattoos
the
are
child
usually
and children.
right
They'll give us a call back.
Does she have a tattoo on her chest?
It's like right here in the same position, but I can't tell if it's the same or not. Oh my heavens.
Right now, then.
Can you check up? She has shown me if she has a tattoo.
Yeah.
So I don't, you know.
I have one over here
Turn
too.
this way. Turn this way. Look up to look up to the
Do you
ceiling.
have a tattoo on your right shoulder?
Yes.
You do.
And I have
Look
one
up
on
to
my
the
left
ceiling.
too.
Straight up.
I had new ink added to this. I had new ink added to this side as well.
And what's it say?
It's a schizophrenia tattoo.
And
Yeah, but what's it say?
when the wrath consumes you. And when the wrath consumes you.
Is that? Are you sure?
Yeah, yeah.
What did she say she ran for?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it says.
She said she ran.
Yeah, I need you to head over to Station 8.
I've had my lip piercing out for probably 6 years. I forget what side it is, but
This looks like a number 2.
does it look like a number 2?
Looks like a number 2.
She got a mole on her neck.
It would be
She does.
below her collarbone.
Thank you. That's 17.
Nah,
Double check.
no, it's
This
not.
would be, if this person has a number 2, it looks like a number 2.
Because hers has an and sign, not a 2. The and is an and sign.
The officers found that the woman she claimed to be had taken a new driver's license photo 3 weeks earlier, but she looked nothing like her. There was no way she could have changed that much in such a short time.
No way. When was your driver's license issued?
Way back in the day?
You read her Miranda, right?
I did read them right.
Okay.
Do you mean like way back in the day?
No. When was the most recent time you got your license renewed?
It would have been on my birthday. Right?
You tell me.
Well, yeah, your license always gets issued on your birthday.
When did you physically go to the BMV to renew your license?
Shit. I don't remember the exact date, but it would have been right around September 10th. I used to draw my eyebrows, so make fun of me, please.
The picture we had, she doesn't have a mole.
I looked at the picture. It was issued by the BMV
Yeah, I was fat.
3 weeks ago.
I
You're
was
lying.
fat.
You're lying. You're lying. So here's the deal. You're going to Summit County Jail as a Jane Doe.
Please
Okay?
don't.
As a Jane Doe. They will fingerprint you. If they cannot figure out who you are by fingerprint, then you will stay in jail until we figure it out. Understood?
Please don't. I'm Stacy Stonestreet. My husband's name is Josh Stonestreet.
Okay, so
I just
hold on.
left him.
What's Josh's phone number? I'm gonna call him.
I on my phone.
No, you know your phone.
No
your
one
husband's
memorizes.
phone. Where's your phone at?
I don't know. I tried asking him. I don't know.
Listen,
It was.
listen. I'm looking at a picture.
I'm
from
telling you.
No, stop talking. Stop talking. I'm looking at a picture that was issued less than 3 weeks ago. This individual has a tattoo. Stop talking. Right here on the shoulder. That is not that. No, stop it. It is below the collarbone on the chest.
I had.
And it's the no. You're not listening to me. You're not going to convince us otherwise. We know you're lying.
Call me stepdad.
We know you're lying.
Call me stepdad.
We know you're lying. So you're going to go to county as Jane Doe
Please
for
call me
failure to
stepdad.
identify.
Please call
No.
me stepdad.
Do you think? I wrote the picture. Do you think he's going to special be like, hey, do you know who this is? I'm curious to see if she even knows who she's trying to mess with. You think that might
Well,
work?
there's a picture that was just issued on the 9th,
Go ahead. With your
uh,
plate.
like less than 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
And you can see the tattoo and the lip piercing, and it's an updated photo from 4 years ago. Look, I'll show you.
I wish you could call Springfield.
So that one was 2018,
Yeah.
and that one's 22. So it was an updated photo. Obviously, it wasn't. This was just issued on the 9th. That's not her. There's
Yeah,
no way.
okay.
There's no way on God's green earth she lost
No, that's not. That's definitely
30 pounds, 20, 30 pounds in 2 weeks.
Right.
Her lip piercing, the tattoo, is 1,000%. That's not her. She knows who this is, and they've probably, oh, you guys look similar. They know each other. There's no way, because she knows this woman's soon-to-be ex-husband or ex-husband. She knows, she draws her eyebrows on. She knows they have similar tattoos. They're friends. Dark hair. You know, what was your hair color when you got your license issued?
Yeah.
You would know your hair's dark red 3 weeks ago.
Right, and you'd be able to see that through her blonde.
I mean, if she's not going to fess up, she's not going to fess up. But we're not going to sit out here for 3 hours. That's all there is to it.
Were you driving that vehicle?
No, my stepdad was driving it. We thought the tire blew, which what it looks like.
So that can be independently. That I can prove you're lying because we have witnesses that saw you get out of that truck. We do. That's not. I'm not in the business
There
of
was no one who.
Okay.
Yes, I got out of the truck.
You were the driver of that truck.
I got out of the truck because he said I have to go.
So here's the
have
deal.
Another tire. He said, "Someone's following you. I'm a little
Where'd he go?
concerned for your safety."
Where'd your dad go?
To the house on Shaw.
Okay.
Walking.
Okay. All right. So here's what.
I can give you his phone number. You can call him right now.
All right, we'll call him.
cold.
Actually, I'll entertain that.
Someone put
No, you're gonna stay right there
Can you
because
put my jacket on?
here shortly you're about to go to jail.
Look
dad got
at the
out.
phone. Look at the phone.
After my
Look at
dad
the phone.
got out, yes, I drove.
Ma'am. Okay.
That's what I just told
Okay,
him.
where you were just saying you were not
I
driving.
just told him that.
I'm gonna send him a link.
She's in the car, driver.
Oh no, yeah, she's in
All right, so you're lying. That's called
No, I told
falsification.
you. I drove until we
No,
got
you didn't.
the
You said
tire
your dad drove the car and then you drove. That's called falsification. It is a
Until the
crime.
tire blew. Then he said, "Here, try to make it to the house. But if not, I'm gonna be walking that
You're going to
way."
be booked into Summit County Jail today. Okay? If you're lying about who you are, here's your one chance. It becomes a felony once you get booked in and we book you under a different name. You understand that? I don't care.
I'm not trying
I don't
to lie.
I don't really
I'm
care.
trying to tell you the
You're not trying to tell me the
story.
truth. You drove, you were involved in a motor vehicle collision, you decided not to stop,
I
that's a
thought
crime.
my ti-
I don't give
we
a shit.
had thought
You
the
pull
tire
over.
had
You're going to
blew.
jail, okay? If you're not telling me who your name is, right now is your only chance to prevent you from getting a felony offense. So, what's your name? I don't give a fuck. Tell me your name, or I promise you, I'm charging you with a felony. Okay? What's your name? All right.
My name is Stacy. I told you who I am.
You're lying.
I'm not.
We know you
There's
are.
potential she is telling the truth about her identity, but regardless, this way we get her fingerprints on file. She signs all these papers. If she commits forgery, she's a dumbass. If she's lying, we'll find out. She'll get arraigned tomorrow morning. Yeah.
She's lying.
I'm not lying. Even
Well-
Talmadge has me.
Well, Talmadge obviously didn't do their job. No, I'm good.
I go to jail for misdemeanor?
Copy 6.
I don't get to
I have a signal 2 for you at 1108 Bellows Street.
I don't get in trouble.
Copy, Bellows.
Ever.
You and the real Stacy must be really good friends, huh?
No, that's my... Oh, that's me. Please talk to me.
No! Listen! I have been as nice as I can be. Shut up! Shut up! Now, I am working really hard on the way that I speak to people, and you are really testing that right now. I've given you every benefit of the fucking doubt that there is to give right now. So no, I'm not calling your kids. I'm not going to Shaw. You're going to jail. So you're going to sit there and you're going to shut up, and we're going to have a quiet ride because you're really pissing me off. Shut up! You are going to jail. You are under arrest. I'm doing you no goddamn favors. Shut up! You already know. Shut up.
Shut up.
Yes, you do, because I'm done fucking talking to you.
Anyway,
Get online at parkportonline.com. Have you been waiting for just the right job? Then welcome to the end of your search. Amazon has seasonal warehouse jobs in your area.
No, you cannot talk to my sergeant because you're a liar. So, you don't have scars of a lip piercing. You don't have scars of a nose piercing. You don't have scars of laser removal of a tattoo. The tattoo that you have doesn't even... You don't have scars of lip piercings. You don't have scars of a nose piercing. You don't have scars of having laser tattoo removal. Your tattoo that you have doesn't even match what we have in the picture. And you also don't have red hair.
I dyed my hair and I got tattoos added and removed?
No, you would have scars from all of those. And did that mole on your neck just like appear overnight?
What would you say?
Did that mole on your neck appear overnight?
No.
Okay.
We both have one.
Okay. No, there is not one in the photo of the person that you gave me. So try again.
You might want to look again.
Yeah, we've been looking. What do you think took us so long? Why do you think that we were really questioning who you were? Because we were looking at every fine little detail. You don't have a mole on your neck in any of your BMV photos. So, no, not the picture that you showed me.
I didn't show any pictures, but...
Well, the name that you gave us. And the picture of the name that you gave us. Doesn't exist. The mole in the picture of the name that you gave us does not exist. It's not in there.
There's a 3, they're still out.
And
Go ahead, 1-3.
yeah, okay. So, do you want to tell me who you are? Do you want to tell me who you are? Because I haven't taken you to the jail yet. Do you want to tell me who you are now?
I mean, if I were someone else, you'd still be taking me to jail.
For the hit skip, because I have to.
You don't have to.
Yeah, I do.
No, I
Yes, I do.
don't. I've been in one. You haven't.
So you, and because you also lied about it.
I can't hear that well. What was that?
Because you also lied about it and then fled the scene. Like all of those components are a jailable offense.
Talk to your dad, he would tell you.
Or we could talk to you and you can be honest.
Those men were following me.
Well, because you hit their tow truck.
What?
You hit their tow truck.
I thought my tire blew out. There's nothing wrong with the side of my truck.
Okay. So, are you gonna tell me who you are? Because that's one less. That's one less charge.
We'll just open the system more about
I mean, I don't understand.
cancel 13
I can still take off the misrep of identity. I can still take that off if you want to tell me who you are. Because the mole got you. I could, you know what? On a really bad day, I could probably believe you had some tattoos added and removed.
I did.
But a mole does not appear overnight.
We all have one.
But in the picture of the name of the person you gave me, she does not have one.
Yes.
No, she doesn't.
21.
Please.
21.
One more time.
Okay, I'm gonna look right now.
Please.
Oh, look at that! No mole on her neck. Do you see it? Nope. There is no mole right there. No mole. Man, you are really, really persistent.
That's who I am.
Okay. How do you keep getting your cuffs to your front?
I don't know. I'm pregnant, so. Hey, be careful, please. I'm pregnant.
Oh, now you're pregnant. How many lies are you going to tell today?
I'm a month and a half pregnant.
Okay. Hurry before this closes. She's a Jane Doe. We finally figured out who she is. She's still insisting that she's the wrong person. So she's in for misrep, falsification, and hit skip.
Okay.
So.
Alright, so you said you did find out who she is?
But she's insisting that's not who she is, so.
Okay. Who you...
Stacy Lynn Shepherd. Or Stone Street is the married name.
She's Sarah, but she's claiming she's Stacy.
Sarah with an H?
Yes.
You know, we're showing fingerprints, you're going to send it out to the FBI and they're going to come back and tell us who you are. So, fingerprints don't lie, so you might as well just be straight up with us. So are you Stacy?
Yes. Even Thomas, she even found me in Thomas.
Yeah, because you misrepped as your sister. We're not stupid.
They fingerprinted me.
No, they didn't.
Trust me, it's going to come out no matter what. So you might as well start being truthful from here on out.
She also has multiple warrants for escape.
Multiple warrants for escape.
Yep.
My sister only had one and she fought that one.
Your sister, Stacy?
No, my sister Sarah.
Okay. This is Sarah. Misrepping is Stacy.
She 43.
No. I just think because she knew she had the warrant, she wanted to misrep. Stacy
No,
even
my-
had. Shut
my
up.
sister's
Shut up.
dismissed.
Stacy even wrote a written statement because she failed to go. She misrepped as Stacy. Misrepped to go to court. So Stacy wrote a written statement to the police saying that she has misrepped her numerous times. That because of her failure to go to court, misrepping her, now Stacy doesn't have a driver's license. That was taken care of. So Stacy literally has a written statement against Sarah Shepard. Yeah.
Hey, you've been here before.
Yeah. So
Me and my sister look a lot alike.
Alright, man. Have you ever been to this facility before?
Maybe once.
Alright, we'll figure this out. Give me your, what do you see in your social?
I don't remember it.
The woman persisted in lying and was booked and charged with misrepresentation, hit and run, and possession of a weapon.